Iaconia on the near lane. 2 years ago, he won here when his opponent red-lighted. Here's Shepard in the far lane. They're both concerned about that start, Reggie.
Chris, pit talk has it that Lee Shepard has the more powerful car and Iaconia is the better driver. Let's see what happens.
Okay, it's all going to be at the start here as they come into the staging area. There they go off, and Shepard lurches up, and he red-lighted! And Iaconia goes down the strip. Shepard is ahead, but he red-lighted, and it gives the victory to Iaconia. There'll be a party in Totowa tonight. Well, let's take another look at that start, which cost Lee Shepard the $12,000 first prize money. Here they come to the line. Watch the Christmas tree. Down low is where the red will go on. Watch the front bumpers of the two cars. Shepard on the right, Iaconia on the left. Shepard lifts up in the circle. The red light goes on, and first prize money goes to Iaconia. Now, Reggie's down there with Frank now.
I know you're Reggie Jackson.
At least let me see a nice smile on that face. Congratulations
Thank
to you. Do you know that Lee Shepard red lighted?
Yeah,
you saw him red light. Did you take it easy when you saw that, or did you try to put a good number down?
I didn't. I took it easy a little bit, but, you know, I ran it pretty well through. You know, maybe a couple hundreds or something.
You ran an 8:51 with a 4.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Pretty good, I say that, Soup.
Well, that's a little better than the last one. The last one was a 54, so I'm happy.
Congratulations, Steve.
Thanks. Thank you, Reggie.
Okay, now let's go back to the starting line and get a look at the funny car final as we take a look at Don the Snake Prudhomme making his burn-in, getting ready for the final against Dale Armstrong. Just a few minutes ago, Chris Economaki was down there talking to Dale.
Dale, you look real busy. I'll only be a moment. You're a world champion in Pro Comp, but you've never won a funny car final. You're coming up the master, Don Prudhomme, a man with 30 wins. What do you think about the run?
Oh, we're looking pretty good. I mean, we've got lane choice. I know Don's really tough, and I really respect him, but I like racing guys like him because I'll really be up for it. I won't be late.
What about the work you're doing, Dale? Is it taking your mind off the run, or is it a problem that you can't think about it? Which?
No, actually, we've had a real good day. I mean, we've ran the 4 rounds now, and we've only used up a total of 4 pistons. And we take it apart every round, though, just to look at it to make sure.
Well, you got a smile on your face. You look confident. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Isn't it getting to be a pretty expensive ride out there for 6 seconds, 6.19 seconds?
I'm telling you, yeah, you bet it is. Yeah, this is a fresh motor in it, and it's got to come all apart, too, and put some new pieces in it.
Getting ready to go up against the finals. You've been there many, many times before, and again, you've got to completely reconstruct your motor here, just except for the lower end. And as you say, it is kind of routine. Any different changes? It's starting to cool off a little bit. The track's starting to change on a little bit or anything like that, Don?
Yes, Reggie. Right now we don't have lane choice, so I'll be over in the right-hand lane, which isn't quite as good. So we're going to have to do some clutch adjustment and just shoot our best shot. We could certainly use a big home run right now.
Good luck to you. Get it back together, hit the big one, take a long look and watch it, and I'll watch the snake bite.
There you go. Thanks.
And why not lane choice, Reggie?
Because in the semifinals, Armstrong ran a 6.18 and Prudhomme ran a 6.19.
And Armstrong feels that that far lane is probably stickier. A 3-time Pro Comp champion against Prudhomme, who has won 4 national championships. 7 titles here between these two men as they come to the line for the $12,000 first prize. Off they go, and it's even Steven. Armstrong's got trouble. His car breaks, and Prudhomme goes on to win victory number 31. It's his 4th win here at New Jersey, and makes his career total 31 and continues a streak he started 9 years ago of winning a national event every year. This is his first national victory of the year.
And a special victory for Don Prudhomme because he and Dale Armstrong both work on their cars. A better driver and a better mechanic today, Don Prudhomme. As we take a look at the crew, I'm going down to talk to Don, Chris.
A fine run for Prudhomme, tough break for Armstrong. All right, you'll be down in a minute, Don. And we'll be back with a word with Don Prudhomme and an exciting Top Fuel final. Reggie is down at the finish line with winner Don Prudhomme.
I know this is a little unusual for you. This is the 31st time being in the winner's circle here. I really don't know what to say to you. But I'd like to say, you know, if the other guy hadn't broke, you probably wouldn't have won.
Oh, I don't. Thanks. No, we run a 6:07 in the bad lane at 2:41, so I think it was a pretty good run.
You know you were coming on strong.
Yeah, the crew suggested on changing the transmission, doing some things. The car said, hell, why not? Let's try it. And they hit it right on the head, and it really just worked great.
Why did you feel you had to change gear ratio in the transmission or rear end?
Well, Reggie, the tracks, of course, there's 2 lanes, and they look identical, but they're not. The right lane had a little bit more rubber buildup in it. It's slipperier. And going over the track surface, the car has a tendency to get loose, building too much power. So therefore, we just changed the ratio to make the engine work a little bit harder and not spin the tires.
Does he tell you guys all this, or do you tell him?
They tell me.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Reggie.
And the preliminaries are out of the way now. It's the top fuel final. Former champion Gary Beck against Mark Oswald. And a few minutes ago, both Reggie Jackson and I had a chance to talk with the 2 final protagonists.
You come in the final now against a fellow who's never really been in the finals. He ran a 5.99. You're coming off a 5.74. You've got experience on your side. Then all of a sudden this thing comes up. Can you get overconfident?
Well, never. This will be our first race with Oswald. He's a very good driver. He is new somewhat to top fuel racing, but he's been drag racing for a few years. He's no rookie. So, no, it's going to be a tight race for us, that's for sure.
It's been a long, hot day, Gary. I'm going to get out of your way and let you go to work on your car.
Yeah, I guess we better put some horsepower in it.
28-year-old Mark Oswald getting ready for his first final round in NHRA competition. Mark, there's an area of calm in your pit area here. Up in Gary Beck's pit, it's quite exciting. Have you ever taken on Gary Beck before?
No, we've not really raced him in one of these deals yet.
You know, he's won 9 national events and is a former world champion. That sort of get to you?
No, not really. He's plenty tough, but we'll run our own race.
This is your first NHRA final, right?
Right, correct.
What's inside of you?
Just love to do good here for a change. We've had a string of bad luck, transmission problems before, and everything's ironed out this weekend and working good. The motor's performed real good for us.
You sound confident.
I am. I know we'll make a consistent pass. It's going to take a good run to beat him, though.
Gary Beck, a seasoned performer at age 40 in the far lane, takes on young Mark Oswald, 28. Reggie playing in Yankee Stadium for the first time, so to speak.
Guess you could say that. Beck has been very consistent all day, Chris. He's going to be awful tough to beat. Has not had to make a lot of changes to his car, and he's fresh off a 5.74.
Bet you Oswald's got butterfly. Waiting for the light. And off they go. Beck swivels a little bit. Oswald smokes his tires, and Beck in the far lane. Has engine trouble late in the run, but still gets to the line first. Unbelievable. Beck had problems, obviously, but he still beat Oswald. Get a 6:02, 221 miles an hour. Not too fast, Reggie.
Well, not that fast compared to what he's been running all day. You saw him spit some pistons out, blow his motor really toward the end of the race, but came on strong because he was going fast enough. As we see a happy crew getting ready to go down and pick up Mr. Gary Beck.
Valuable points toward the World Championship, and a check for $12,000 will go to Gary Beck, here taking his helmet off. There were several supporting classes in this great meet of drag racing. Let's take a look at who the winners were. In Pro Stock Motorcycle Racing, it was Terry Vance of Santa Fe Springs, California, outspeeding his rival. On the Funny Bikes, Terry Kaiser of Houston, Texas was top man. In the competition category, Jeff Cunningham from Wichita, Kansas was the winner. And in the top alcohol funny car, Ken Veeney, a many-time winner here, he's from Wadsworth, Ohio, was top man. In top alcohol dragster, Darrell Gwynn of Miami, Florida, won at age 19. In the stock category, Mike Smith of Philadelphia did it in a station wagon. And in super stock, Pete Sansone of Troy, New York, another station wagon driver. And in the modified category, Larry Kopp of Baltimore, Maryland, rounded out our winner. Reggie, a super day of racing and a pleasure working with you.
Let's just say I had that bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, 2 out, tie scores feeling all day long, Chris. I look forward to the next race.
Okay, Chris Economaki and Reggie Jackson saying so long from Raceway Park.